Hi guys, welcome to SDS HQ. I'm Angela. In today's video, I wanted to focus on the creative part of sliding door styling and show you all the really cool tools that you and I get to play with when we're uncovering your style and how we bring your personality alive through your clothing. So come with me and let's go on the creative journey. So over here, this is one of the tools that I use, which is on my phone and obviously, as you can see here, also on my desktop. Now here I get to play a little bit. It's not necessarily for my clients, but it's actually what I love to do. So example, let's say I'm a bit bored and I just want to come and create something. I can go and create any style I like. So let's say I want to choose a dress. I click on here. I can choose whatever style of dress I like. Now let's say I'm kind of liking this one. This is a little bit of a summery type of dress. Now I can enlarge that to look at the colors a little bit more if I want to. Okay, obviously won't go that far, otherwise it looks a little silly. But so let's say I've chosen this dress. Now I might want to choose like a nice little pair of heels or shoes to go with that. So I can go back here and I can choose, oh, that's a cute little strappy one. Let's go with that one. I'm quite liking that because that's sort of a similar tone, though this one has a white background, but it still can go quite well with that. Now I can choose that, or I can also come back here. Now remember, at the moment I'm just sort of playing to show you what I do. If I wanted a little bit more of a, let's say more casual look, I can put a pair of runners on there. I remove the background so that you can see them better. So I can add those if I want to for a little bit of casual weekend fun. Or if I wanted to again dress them up a little bit more, I can go for a bit more of a court shoe there. Okay, so as you can see, and in terms of color, this is probably a little more ideal than the other two shoes here. So I can really get to play and have a look at what my styles look like. Then I can go back over here. If I wanted to do, let's say I wanted to team it with maybe like a blazer of some description or a little jacket or something. Now I can choose something a bit like this, which again, because it's got the white background, sometimes you can't see them as well. So we just have to remove the background. Now see, that could go quite well. Or if I wanted to, what I could also do, because that dress has a little bit of, it's either navy or black, I can actually go and even team it with a little blazer. So I can team it with something like this, which has got gold buttons, which would actually bring out the gold in the dress itself. So they're the sorts of things that I can do. I can add some jewelry as well. If I wanted to, I can go back here. We can click on the jewelry and I can add anything that I like. So let's say I'm really liking this bracelet. It's nice, it's plain, it's simple, it's gold, so it brings out the yellow tones of the dress and of the gold buttons, so I can do that. Now, if I wanted to, I can also remove that jacket. I'm not liking that one anymore. Let's keep the nice little court shoes. Let's remove that, and let's remove the runners. So here's my little outfit with my shoes and my bracelet. I might want to now add, let's say I wanted to add a little bag. So I can go back here. I can go to my bags. Now I might want to I can go for a bit of a neutral bag. So I could even put something like that, which is a little bit more sort of on trend. Or I could have something a little bit more like that, which is a bit more elegant. In fact, let's use this one, because this has actually will remove that background there as well, so we can get a good feel for the bag. As you can see, that's got the neutral tones. It actually looks quite beautiful, because if I just enlarge it for a second, see it looks like it's got a leather strap, and that goes quite well with the coloring of the dress in there. So as you can see, it actually just gives me the ability to have a little bit of a play. So that's just something that I do for fun, just to keep my own creative flair alive. Now, the other thing that I like to do is on my Pinterest board, which I'll show you here. I've got a Pinterest account. Pinterest, for those of you that may not actually know what it is, it's just a platform where you get to create boards and you get to clip or find clippings from the internet and just store them in one particular place. The reason I love this is because I can actually create anything I want for my clients, and then I can drive them to this particular area. So let's say someone says, look, I'm really creative, but I don't know what to look for. I might say, okay, this is one of my absolute favorite looks. I love the high-waisted trouser. I love that's a little bit of chic with some gold in the top itself. I love it because it's slightly drop shoulder or off the shoulder, if you like, just there. And I'm really loving the little ankle boots that go quite well. So this is a bit of a chic, sort of on-trend type of a look. Now, what I love about Pinterest is that you can tag the brand and all the details for the client as well to go and have a look for. So that's something that I usually, I encourage all my clients to go and create a board so that they themselves can actually get a bit of a visual of what it is that they're after. So once we've done that, and as I mentioned before, you upload all your own clothing, I use what I call a digital lookbook. So the digital lookbook is a place where you upload your clothing, and so you upload it in what we call the closet section of the lookbook, and I then go and create the lookbook for you. The wonderful thing about this is that we can have it in different categories. So let's say, example, you say to me, Angela, look, I need workwear, I need casual day to night, and I also have events. So I would create all those different categories for you and put outfits together so that you always know how to mix and match all your garments, as well as I will pin anything that I find from the internet with actual links and the cost of them as well. So that's what I do here. So as you can see, this is a sample wardrobe of one of my clients. So here we've got, these are all her clothes. I've brought in some beautiful wedge, and these are beautiful suede wedge sandals. So as you can see, this mixed with the beautiful mustardy color skirt and blouse, and then matched with a really nice rose color slip-on and a white blazer, can really look amazing. Now, what I really love about this is that she can swap out these actual slip-ons for these wedges. So it's a really fun way to be able to showcase to a client what they can do with their wardrobe. Now, also, the other thing that I love is that I can actually add a comment here to all the different outfits that I've created. And equally, you can actually go and put a message back to me, for example, so that we can keep tabs on what it is that you're trying to create. So yeah, look, that's just a little behind the scenes of what a stylist and what a personal stylist does. And so I hope you enjoyed that little behind the scenes here at SDS HQ. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to pop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video. Happy styling.